Hello, my sacred starlight travelers. We are up to week 8 of the 13-week journey, and oh my god, it is getting to the point where it's getting a lot. The energy's just layering upon layer upon up layer. It's like a Sara Lee cheesecake. So I don't know whether you saw it or not. We are dancing and moving with the Temple of Precious Jewels today. And the energy is going through. I was not yawning until I sat down to do this. So anyway, I'm doing the Precious Jewels Temple water. So it's just a water that has been blessed and sat in the moonlight and just had the intuition of all of the crystal on it. And the other water that goes with it I'm going to use today is the Crystalline Core, the Earth Star Ascension. There's things in my house disappearing. The fairies are playing tricks, and I think it's I literally remember putting something somewhere and it's not the fairies, it's just a timeline shift. So happy days. This Crystalline Core, so it's got, this one has Bach flowers in it as well, so because I can taste them. Yeah, it's just to help with the integration. So I'm going to take them as a surrogate for you guys as I'm taking you through the temple. So as I said this morning, if you saw the little video, Temple of Precious Jewels, our main purpose today is a call to ground, integrate, stabilize and activate your Merkaba, also known as the light body, and expand your capacity to telepathically access the information contained within it. So a Merkaba, I don't have one here. So essentially what it is a upside down pyramid in a up the right way pyramid, so it's a star like that. I will take a picture of a crystal that's in a Merkaba shape for you if your brain is not integrating the shape, if it has to see it. So essentially when we're saying interlocking our Merkaba, so essentially it's the masculine pointing down and the feminine pointing up, going there. Our sounding key is Si Avra Merkaba Vra Humi, and that is, and the translation is, light body activate, illuminate, cocoon me. Yummy. So I'm not going to dilly-dally with this one. I'm just going to jump on straight in to this one. This one is activating your precious jewels. So each person's going to have an individual awakening, like all of them. Some people have a big awakening, some people go to sleep, some people have that slow burn, as I like to call it. But there's stuff going on for you throughout this. So even if you do have a little 90 nights, I'm not talking to that part of your body, I'm talking to the bigger part of you, your subconscious, your higher self, and all of the masters are coming into play in regards to things. So get yourself nice and comfy. If you haven't gone for a pee, make sure that you pause it and go for a pee. Have some water before you go in, and some tissues just in case. I never know. Sometimes people want tissues, some people they're good. but I'm being told tissues today. May just be for me. So let's take a breath in and out. A breath in and out. A breath in and out. We're just going to be acknowledging the place where you are, being a sacred place, linked to the heart of your sacred circle, held in the arms of Universal Mother Father, consecrated for soul transformation and liberation. By the power of the Elohim and the earth's Devic community, and welcome the tender, loving embrace of the Temple of Precious Jewels to hold, to protect, to nurture, and ground you as you begin your journey. Welcome your beautiful source self, that spark of God, Goddess, intelligence, love and clarity and awareness, that awareness that you are, to come in and join you and your beautiful friends and companions, the Elohim. Feeling into the golden frequency and the violet energy of the beautiful Temple of Precious Jewels. And if you look closely in your beautiful temple energy, you'll see that there's a beautiful flower of life there. The flower of life is actually coming into a whole new frequency alignment to support light workers, light bearers, healers and way showers at this time. Biakoma Shilakahura Nihonio Ramoko Biako Hilakahura Nihonio. Feeling so much joy just coming in from Sananda. He's so excited to come in and spend time with you. Welcome Sanada's presence, coming in to sit in front of you. Acknowledge your beautiful spirit, your beautiful spiritual family, friends, guides, guardians, also in the temple with you. Ramoko Biako Ma Shila Kaura Nihu Taking a nice breath in and welcoming your beautiful Merkaba coming into the temple. It's actually your collective light body coming into the temple in a higher energy frequency than normal. Sanada is saying the invitation is to step into the expanded light body. Your accelerated frequency light body. It's the perfect match for the new earth frequencies and the continual expansion of your connection to the power of your own source frequency and your soul's gifts. Sanada asks that you allow the violet flame coming up through the heart of the earth to come up through your grounding cord and let it expand all the way out around you. Feel the violet flame and the fire fill up your entire electromagnetic energy field. Your temple is now being lifted up, up, up to meet that higher frequency, to meet your expanded light body energy. See, feel, sense, pretend, imagine you have your flower of life contained within you, within your beautiful light body. Still moving up into a higher and higher and higher energy. Sanada is saying welcome to a higher frequency of light body energy. And taking a moment to feel the expanded energy. Si avara Merkaba Vra Humi. Si Avara Merkaba Vra Humi. Sanada is calling in the archangels of heaven and earth that are really perfect match for your frequency. To hold space around your physical and subtle bodies, your energy field, the temple, and expanded Merkaba. And they're holding space around that energy and that frequency. The archangels have come in and are very connected to the new earth frequency bands of information, consciousness, awareness, clarity, love, and knowledge. They're identifying the best sequence of frequency and energy, and they will download into your light body to support your evolution over this next 6, 8, and 12 months. The Elohim are just coming in now also. There are the 4 mothers and the 4 fathers of the angelic communities, including the starseed angelic communities. They honor and acknowledge you as a highly refined and sensitive being, and acknowledge that your alignment to your source frequency and soul gifts may have been a little bit knocked during the shock of coming into the earth energies when you were born. This can have an effect of your sense of faith and trust in your ability to co-create and manifest whatever it is that you want to experience in this lifetime. Sanada shares that in some cases it's created a level of shutdown or confusion, causing your soul and your psychic body to feel separate from your source. Si avara Merkaba Vra Humi Si Avara Merkaba Vra Humi. The psychic body is a term used to describe how you're innately wired to connect to your own source consciousness and to the higher realms and dimensions of yourself and creation. Sanada's pointing out that some of the wiring or the ley lines, the pathways, connection points, and the energy centers of the physical and the subtle bodies are needing to be totally upgraded. There's still quite a large portion of the wiring that belongs to how you were wired to experience those connections in other lifetimes. And Sanada understands that the absence of being able to access some of the energy centers, pathways, and gifts that you were born with as a result of energy shock, or where your growth may have been stunted by your culture, your family, your society, or any trauma that might have occurred in childhood. You may have come to doubt your ability to fulfill your mission in this life. This undercurrent causes quite a bit of stress on your nervous system. And he asks you to feel into this part of you. So taking a nice breath in and exhaling out. And please invite your psychic body to come forward. See, sense, feel, or imagine your psychic body in front of you now. And have a sense of how it's looking and feeling. Allow Sonata to observe this part of you, to understand and discover what your psychic body needs, especially as your spirit is yearning to access the clearer level of connection, awareness, and knowing contained within this new earth energy that is calling you now. Si Avara Merkaba Vra Humi. Si Avara Merkaba Vra Humi. And there might be a sense of quite a strong masculine energy in your psychic body. It might be a genderless energy. It might be a feminine energy. You might even have a sense of a feminine and a masculine psychic body. As you observe your psychic body, send a beam of love and light from your heart to the heart of your psychic body and to the heart of Sonata, creating a triangle of light linking your hearts. And as you do that, welcome a waterfall of golden frequency, consciousness and awareness coming from your own source energy, moving down through your higher chakras, just washing your physical, subtle, and psychic bodies. Opening to the Elohim as they step in now. The Elohim are very clear on your agreement to use your psychic body to return source information, wisdom and guidance, and access various different types of information specific to your purpose. They ask for your permission to make some adjustments to your psychic body and to come into your past, present, future, multi-dimensional soul timeline to clear any blocks to the free flow of information and awareness being received by your psychic body. Si Avara Makaba Vra Humi. Si Avra Merkaba Vra Humi. Taking a nice breath. Opening to the beautiful yellow diamond ray of deeply healing energy from the great central sun to bathe and clear your psychic body of ideas of how your soul gifts are supposed to look or feel that may be limiting you. And as you continue to expand and grow and get more deeply connected to your unique capacities, they may look very different to how you might imagine. Sometimes the idea of what spiritual gifts are meant to look like or feel like can be something that your ego self has sometimes become so fixated on that you're not honoring your natural abilities. Take a moment now as you are bathed in the yellow diamond frequency. Sonata is now wrapping a beautiful lighting-coated shawl around your psychic body to dissolve any trauma from this or past lives, and to release the confines and the constraints that might have been limiting your psychic body. Your emotional and your mental bodies are being so wrapped in Sonata's light, in that encoded shawl, clearing them from the fear that it's not safe or that you won't be accepted for being different. So again, just allowing, clearing, cleansing, shifting, moving through. Nivra Mete ilia nisia muhutu shivrea intia ilia ne te ke I amare se ilia ni shia muhuvra. There's so much honoring of your beautiful psychic body from Sonata. And for all of the lifetimes that you've shared your own connection to source frequency and energy to guide and support others in this life and past lives. So much honoring of the ways of your psychic body has supported the earth and co-created on a grand scale in some of those ancient cultures, and all of the ways that you have gifted others through your own gifts in other lifetimes. Sonata understands that there may be some melancholy in your psychic body for days gone by, but he asks that you allow your beautiful psychic body just to surrender into the process of deep transformation, and reminds you it's going to feel so much lighter and so much more joyful as this recalibration to the love and joy you are occurs. Si Avra Merkaba Vrahumi. Si Avra Merkaba Vrahumi. You're invited now to come into an open eye space and ask your psychic body if there's something it really wants to help or support with. Does it need rest? Is it raring to go? Is there something that Sonata would like to share with you around how to care for your psychic body. You may wish to write your responses down or not and just do it after. Returning to a closed eye if you've been writing, or just taking a breath and opening to receive a powerful miracle healing for your psychic body from Sonata. In harmony with your beautiful spirit and in alignment with your soul purpose to thoroughly cleanse the energy centers in your body holding fear. And with your permission, any programming, time reversal loops, time locks, or anything sitting in, attached to, or limiting your psychic body. And as he does that, he welcomes a member of your multidimensional spiritual and soul family that would like to also support the transformation of your psychic body. It's such a pleasure to welcome the light body frequency and energy of this member of your spiritual family. They may be angelic, starseed, inner earth, or past or future you. Be aware. It may also be an ascended masters or an archangel coming in for you. It's okay if you don't have a sense of who they are as they enter the temple. Sonata knows this member or companion and is deeply loved by you and are very special to you even if you don't remember them immediately. So too, they have a great and deeply unconditional love for you. And they've been waiting and waiting for this particular temple to come in and be present with you. Together with Sonata, they now connect your psychic body to the relevant chambers in your heart so that you can feel, sense, see, and connect to them much more easily. Know that this member of your spiritual family is highly evolved, being that it is a vital part of helping you fulfill your soul purpose and soul mission at this time. Si Avara Merkaba Ra Humi. Si Avara Merkaba Ra Humi. Know that Sanada can identify you in your absolute, total and complete wellness. He's also completely up to date on what's happening with planet Earth. He's up to date with the accelerated opportunities and recognizes that the opportunities available to you are superseding the ideas you had about what you could do here on Earth. He shares those pre-birth contracts and agreements that are being thrown out the window as you advance. He asks your permission to support the integration of your psychic body and this higher level of awareness, guidance, and union for the next 6 to 8 to 12 months. Just taking a nice breath in. And exhaling. And allow your psychic body to continue to upgrade, relax, soften, open, surrender, and rebirth. Welcome, welcome into the temple. Now several beautiful etheric crystals coming in to be placed very gently into the electromagnetic energy field of your psychic body, past, present, and future, to align your psychic body to the highest possible potential future timeline and to its most joyful, powerful, beautiful, vibrant, fully alive expression. Sanada is sharing that a vibrant, alive, and joyful psychic body is a psychic body that has excellent boundaries. It's a psychic body that is tapped into the joy of your beautiful infinite spirit. So it has very good boundaries, and it's also very held by your beautiful Merkaba. Sanada is holding the vision of your joyful, vibrant, powerful psychic body for you. Sanada asks that you let your psychic body gently fall into his arms, wrapped in that beautiful shawl as it is, and rest your temple. Honor and acknowledge that Sanada is one of the most beautiful and powerful light workers of all time. So your psychic body is in excellent hands. Si Avra Makaba Vra Humi. Si Avra Makaba Vra Humi. Now welcoming the beautiful light bearer of your soul, Welcome, beloved. Sanada shares that there's a lot of the spiritual warrior energy coming in with the light bearer. This is the part of you that said, I'm going to dive into whatever there is shadow in my human soul's history and bring the light. I'm going to dive into all of those things that have been put in to the too hard baskets in past lives for very valid reasons, to come into some of the deeper levels of soul wounding. I am not afraid. I'm fearless about coming in and doing that. If I have the support of my source frequency, my spiritual family, and those who understand the journey in front of me, if I have the right support, I know that I can do that because I know the power of love. Sanada asks you to notice the condition of the beautiful light bearer within you. How do they look? Do they feel supported? Are they feeling vibrant and excited, or tired and isolated? There may be pain or isolation if your light bearer has been pushed aside or pulled out of action by your unconscious or your ego because they've just decided it's too hard or not safe to access your Akashic record to bring the healing your soul needs. Sanada and the Elohim come in now to clear whatever the fear is about. Take a nice breath. And just allowing that clearing to occur in your unconscious, your ego, and your light bearer. Nevra, mete ilia nisi amuhutu, shivria intia ilia nete, kahivrai matse, iliani shia muhutura. Sanada reminds you that you choose to become very present to who you are in a way that was deeply steeped in self-love and self-acceptance. That when you're living self-love and self-acceptance, it doesn't mean that you're not challenged at times. But you can and you do find a way to express your uniqueness in community, with family, with people that love you. You find the words, you find the way forward. Your energy is intriguing. It's not threatening and it's not dangerous. He shares that the heart of the light bearer is a fierce heart, unconditionally loyal to the power of love. This is the moment for your beautiful light bearer to be celebrated, acknowledged, and honored for all that they have and will accomplish. Noticing your light bearer has a powerful sword of truth. And they really want to anchor the sword of truth into your energy field. They're also a powerful, strong guide that will walk you into your own shadow landscape, if that's an area that you want to look at more deeply. Feel how protective of your psychic body the light bearer is. If your psychic body has a history of feeling really bombarded by other people's energy, feel how much the light bearer wants to protect your psychic body. They understand how important that part of you is. There's a very close relationship dynamic between them. Master Serapis Bey is coming forward now to work with the soul timeline of your infant-born self. Because in the first 72 hours after being born, you may have shut down these parts of you because you felt traumatized or overwhelmed. So again, welcoming that beautiful waterfall of pure love, in the golden pure love, kindness, compassion and clarity coming from your source self to clear away those responses so that you can get really, really clear about this incredible, highly well organized and very well structured system of information retrieval these parts of you actually are. Si avra merkaba avra humi. Si avra merkaba vra humi. Your light bearer has alignments that are very specific to clearing main issues that you wanted to be free from your soul from in this lifetime, and will be very attuned to bringing love into those very specific areas. And we want to move forward with you into this expanded connection and new earth energy moving forward. So again, just allow that your beautiful light bearer can also receive whatever they need in this moment from Sananda. From your source frequency, from your spiritual family, friends, guides and guardians, from the heart of the beautiful universe, and from the heart of the Elohim, whatever is required and needed to support you to continue to elevate your frequency, get clearer, and become more joyful and playful as you cultivate the healthy sense of curiosity about what you might discover as you step more deeply into the beautiful mastery of who you are. Thank you for receiving this energy transmission, beautiful light bearer. Si avara merkaba vra humi. Si avara merkaba vra humi. Welcome now into your temple, the light worker aspect within you. This is the part of you that's really tuned into energy. Other people's energy, the earth's energy, the universe's energy. This is where you might find the frequency of the empath, the priest, priestess, those lifetimes where you held space in ceremony, where you've been completely and totally surrendered to the energy moving through you into others, into your community. It's a part of you that's wired to receive. So if you're not allowing yourself to receive, If you're not allowing a flow of energy, then yes, your body will suffer. The light worker you are might be in a really fantastic space, excited to expand. It might be a part of you that has gone through a lot of different things and feels a bit anxious or tentative around the idea of change or transformation. Again, your ego or your unconscious self can come in and play havoc with the way the light worker energy is wired and your ability to receive and give based on past life stories, experiences. But Sonata reminds you the automatic default settings for the light worker is receptivity. Just being in receptivity and flow. Si abra merkaba vra humi. Si avra merkaba vra humi. And taking a moment just to come into an open eye space, and if you feel to, writing anything down that your beautiful light worker wants to share with you in this moment. If not, you can keep your eyes closed too. The light worker energy within you needs to feel safe to trust and receive, so that in this moment, ask the light worker, how are they? Are they being honored? Are they feeling safe? Is there something that you're doing that's making it difficult for them to stake their claim, anchor into the physical reality, and become so much more powerful and active? Do they have talents, skills, and abilities that aren't being recognized by you? Resting and allowing the light worker within to be blessed by beloved Sonata. Allow yourself to soften and to open to receive His grace, His love, His healing, His compassion, His kindness, and to receive the divine harmonic frequencies that the earth and creation knows will be the greatest benefits to you moving forward. Si Avara Merkaba Vra Umi. Si Avara Merkaba Vra Umi. Allowing yourself just to really step into feeling into the collective frequency of your light body, the light worker, the light bearer, and your psychic body. The Elohim ask for your permission to merge these aspects and then bring them into alignment with each other, and to form a deeper connection with the crystalline core of the earth, and to anchor these in more deeply within you. They recognize coding, geometry, time seals, memory locks, reverse time loops, and maybe even some genetic influences, both human DNA and starseed DNA, that also need recalibrating, clearing, and cleansing. And with your soul's permission, they now come into the soul's field of your human and your multidimensional selves, connecting these parts of your energy systems to those members of your spiritual family that are powerful in helping these parts of your system into an alignment configuration that allows the golden frequency of your own source consciousness to pour all of these different layers, helping them to merge. And they all fit together so, so beautifully in the absence of fear. Sanada shares that he sees these parts of you in their most profoundly exquisite and powerful formation. He's holding that vision for you and aligning it to the new earth, to allow these parts of you to have their finger on the pulse of what's happening and what's needing to move forward. Sanada's really wanting to help get you in line, all lined up, so that you're right on that cutting edge, able to access so much more of that pristine, clear, incredibly deeply loving energy and frequency that's getting stronger and stronger for beautiful humanity and all life on earth, allowing your beautiful light worker to take some rest in the temple and continue to receive what they need. Si Avara Merkaba Vra Humi. Si Avara Merkaba Vra Humi. Take a nice breath in and out. Welcome a ray of beautiful pink diamond frequency coming up from the crystalline core of the earth, up through your grounding cord. Let the body soften and receive. allowing this frequency to reweave the combined electromagnetic energy field of the aspects you've been connecting to. It's reweaving them into harmony with each other, into harmony with your physical and subtle bodies, and into harmony with your electromagnetic energy field. Connecting the power and the gifts these aspects of you contain, and then aligning, anchoring, and grounding that combined energy into a safe holding that is your beautiful Merkaba. Si Avara Merkaba Vra Humi. Si Avara Merkaba Vra Humi. Your beautiful temple is now being filled with exquisite white roses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They are a gift to you from the higher self of every single member of humanity who attained enlightenment and mastered what it is to be fully present aspect of God in a human body. Sonata's welcoming that frequency and the energy into the temple with you. It's very stabilizing. And it reminds your body that she knows how to be at one with Source in this physical reality. That being connected to your Source is the most joyful and natural place for your body. Sonata is now waking up the memory in the heart of your light bearer, your psychic body, and your light worker within. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Sonata, for this beautiful gift. Si Avra Merkaba Vra Humi. Si Avra Merkaba Vra Humi. Welcome now your beautiful inner child to come into the temple. Maybe she wants to come and sit in your lap, or in Sonata's lap, or sit on the floor with both of you. Sonata understands that she wasn't raised to own the fullness of who she is and to feel truly safe. And Sonata honors that with such love and compassion, he also honors and recognizes her awareness of who she truly is. A beautiful reflection of God in the body of a little girl. Sonata also bears witness to her deeper knowing. She may have imagined that she's been forgotten. Perhaps there's possibly some part of her that feels like God forgot her. Or maybe her spiritual family forgot her. Maybe the angels forgot her. Or her starseed family forgot her. Or sometimes you forgot her. Maybe the world didn't meet her in the way she expected the world to meet her. As a healer, as an aspect of God who's come to earth to support others to remember that they are God in form. She might be expecting to be met with some recognition. When she was born, she might be expecting that someone would surely know she came to do important work and support her in that. Not feeling the support she expected, she might have gone into isolation, fear, confusion about her role as a healer. Sonata is just completely focusing on her in this moment. And he just transmits so much love into her heart. So much recognition, so much awareness. He truly does see the clear, bright, beautiful heart of the wonderful little warrior. That beautiful, perfect little reflection of source in form. He gently reminds you that it's her job to be a magical child. It's your job as the adult to interface with humanity and the world, and she may need you to hold her as you come into the new earth frequencies and awaken to more and more of who you are. Her job is to be held, loved, and connected to Source. Taking a moment now to ask if there is something she needs from you. There may also be a lot of things she wants to tell you about with regard of how you're wired, what your gifts are, what your purpose and your mission is. She was born empowered to be able to share with you about the mystery and the magic of who you are. And that is her job. No matter how old you get, your inner child still knows. Take a moment to listen to what she would like to say to you in this moment, to help you feel more trust, faith, and surrender, to continue to expand, to continue to rest in your own source frequency. She may have some wonderful advice for you. So just taking a moment to feel into her. And just feeling the heart of humanity's collective inner child saying, it's meant to be fun. You're meant to actually enjoy being you. It's meant to be fun to say, this is me and this is what I love, love. And just be so happy to tell anyone about it. Thank you, little one. Si avara merkaba vra humi. Si avara merkaba vra humi. Noticing a lot of strawberry quartz and pink amethyst coming into your beautiful temple now. And beautiful soft pink selenite also coming in. With a lot of pearl and sapphire energy too. This sapphire is one of the most powerful crystals to anchor your light body. So just welcome this beautiful transmission of crystal healing power and the elevated wisdom and higher consciousness of those crystals coming into the temple now. As they're clearing, cleansing, weaving, and holding the space. Bringing a lot of softness in your beautiful little inner child. And Sanada is just playing with your inner child. He's always so thrilled to provide such an incredibly pure and deeply loving masculine space for the child within you. And again, he can help the child in you to be in her most free, powerful, and self-loving and self-accepting, unfiltered true self. Thank you, Sanada. So feeling the Elohim coming in and literally just sweeping the tiny tips of their enormous wings through the physical and subtle bodies of your beautiful inner child. And through your own physical body, just allowing yourself to have a moment of connection to the awareness of your physical body, as they also sweep through the idea of who you are and through the unconscious self to make more space for the pure love and light you are in every cell, atom, and molecule. Nivria, mete ilia, nisi amuhutu, shivria. Etia ilia nete kiav rie mase iliani shia muhuvra. And there's so much willingness from your beautiful inner child to hold hands with the light bearer, the light worker, the psychic body, and to really start to allow the energy just to move more freely. It's an incredible relief for the physical body when you just allow yourself to get out of the way. It's safe for you to let the energy flow and move. And so last but not least, see, sense, feel, or imagine an incredibly beautiful configuration, so delicate and yet so powerful. A beautiful alignment of geometry that's completely unique to you. No one else in all of the many multiverses there are is like you. You are completely and totally unique. Sonata shares this beautiful geometric configuration is forming within the crystalline core of your own physical and subtle bodies as you move through these frequencies. The archangels have been surrounding your beautiful temple of precious jewels, bringing in the new earth frequency bands that are the right match for you. And Sonata is very aware of the pressure on your nervous system at this particular time. And he shares the creation of this beautiful geometry from the Master Alchemist of Andromeda to make it just easier for you to be in a beautiful free flow, very clear awareness of the parts of you, your pet companions, your guides, the knowledge, the information, the wisdom, and the intelligence of your own beautiful spirit. The intelligence of the universe, of the earth, and of creation itself. Thank you, everyone. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Si Avra Merkaba Avra Humi. Si Avra Merkaba Vra Humi. Our dear friend Master Serapis Bey is now coming in now with Kronos, or Father Time, and is bringing the energy and the frequency of the Ascension Dove. They're taking one little final look at your energy systems in harmony with Source and the future of humanity and all life on earth. They can come in to assist your movement into elevated frequency and a clearer relationship dynamic to the wisdom, the guidance, and the authentic power of who you actually are, how they can support that. They ask for your permission to align you now to your highest potential future self, fully embodying the new earth frequencies. And as they do that, there is so much light and spaciousness in your energy field. Your energy field, your beautiful inner child, your psychic body, your light worker, your light bearer merge now and integrate fully and gently back into your body. And taking a nice breath in, and letting all of that energy drop right down through your grounding cord. And taking a moment in your beautiful temple to be aware of Sonata. There is so much love and support pouring out from his heart into yours. And he's so excited for you to continue to wake up. He's 1,000% focused on supporting you in every possible way. Don't be limited to welcoming in his support in the areas that you've looked at tonight or today. He's completely available to support you in every possible way. In whatever capacity he knows will uplift you and support you in your capacity to experience joy and excitement. He also shares he's got some connections. And you might like to invite him in to share his connections to his own godliness with you. That might be something that really helps you to really connect to your own source. In Sonata's human experience, he maintained a full, powerful, free-flowing connection to his own source frequency and energy. And he delighted to support you to do the same. Taking a breath in and becoming aware of your body now. Letting everything again just drop down. Feel, see, sense, imagine your beautiful, radiant, expanded, double tetrahedron Merkaba light body connecting to and aligning to the new Earth's light body and anchoring all the way down through your grounding cord and into the white rose chamber in the heart of the Earth. Bima Shanti Ramoko Biakoma Shilaka Huvra Niho Nion Bima Shanti Ramoko Biakoma Shilaka Huvra Ni'o, Ni'o. Bima Shanti Ramakuo Biakoma Shilaka Huvra Ni'o, Ni'o. I now, in our sacred circle, in this moment, with deep gratitude to Sonata and all that have come in to support your evolution and your journey of awakening and remembering the pure love vibration and the pure love action that you are here on earth at this time, as you are blessed to know that unwavering love of earth and spirit. May every man, woman and child on earth also be blessed. And when you are feeling ready, coming into a soft and gentle open eye awareness of your own body in this room, maybe having a beautiful little stretch. Taking your time. There was a lot in that one. You definitely listen to that one again and again. I remember the first time that I did this one, I had to get up and move around, and there was just a lot happening in that. And however it processed for you is just perfect for you in this time and this moment. So blessed be the next temple. Temple number 9 is Divine Revelations. Happy days. See you next Monday, everyone.